Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is toasted marshmallow. It's from the Aldi's Valentine coffee pack. Haven't tried this one, so I hope it's good. Today's high temperature is going to be 38, and it's going to be snowy and rainy. What we here in Ohio call a wintry mix. Yuck. Hopefully it doesn't freeze after the wintry mix, because then we have hazardous road conditions. So tomorrow is my oldest son's birthday. He's going to be 49. And so today we're going to go celebrate his birthday at my mom's house, which will be fun. So I think I'm going to either have to buy or make a birthday cake today. I'll probably just get one from Walmart because they have really good birthday cakes in my opinion. So I'll probably just stop and pick that up on the way to my mom's. So we're going to have a family celebration. That's always exciting. I'm looking forward to that, getting the whole family together. And we're going to have a takeout dinner from Bucci's, which is an Italian restaurant here in my area. Very good Italian food. So that's what will be for dinner. And that's what my son wanted. Rather than cooking and all that stuff, he said, let's just make it simple. We'll have takeout dinner. And it'll be nice for my mom too. So I have my friendly owl mug out today. I think it's really cute. They have so many cute mugs. You know, it's hard not to buy more than what you need. So, you know, we only need one or two mugs, but, well, this is Ellen's Abundant Life on Less, and I do coffee every morning, so I like to change up the mugs a little bit. So I'm going to have to wrap his gift. Lately, when I wrap, I save all the gift bags that I get, and then I just use gift bags. I very rarely use boxes, although at Christmas time I did use some boxes because I want to use up all the wrapping paper that I have, which is a lot. Because back in the day, we didn't have gift bags. We wrapped everything, and I stocked up like I do on everything. So, all right, let's give the toasted marshmallow a taste. Cheers. And it's really hot. That's good. It's good. Of course, with me, everything tastes like chocolate. Chocolate, everything. Chocolate cherry, chocolate raspberry, chocolate marshmallow, because I use chocolate creamer and everything. I don't know. It just has the best taste to me. Although I did like that oat milk creamer. It was a cinnamon coffee cake. And I have one of those downstairs. I'm going to have to break that open. So I still haven't gone shopping at Walmart. I have a bunch of things in my cart. But I'm going to try and hold off till February, because I spend enough money this month on Amazon. Just trying to get my things all cohesive and put together in my living room, which I'm having a very nice time doing, and I feel very comfortable and cozy in that room. So last night I went to watch television up in bed, which I usually do every night. And Tom had gotten me a television last Christmas, so it's been, you know, like a year and a half since we split up. But it was a Christmas gift, and it quit working. So I don't know if it's, you know, it's jinxed. But anyway, the thing is barely a year old. So I don't know, fixing it, it said would cost $100 to $200, but nowadays TVs are so cheap, I'm thinking about just maybe buying another one. I don't need one as big as in my living room. So you can pick those up under $300. But I do still have my old TV from the living room, so I'm probably just going to use that. But it's not really a smart TV, but I do have a Roku, whatever you call it, device on there. And it's still working after 10, 11 years. And that was a, what was that TV? I forget, I can't remember, but it's held up all these years. And now this TV is on the fritz. But the problem with the TV, the old TV, is it's kind of on the small side. But I'll make do, at least for now. And I'll hold off and buy another TV sometime in the future. So I want to reuse that, and that way it'll be less in the electronic landfill. All right, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and then I will meet you at the budget book. Hey, here we are back at the budget book, and for yesterday I get a red check mark, actually a red X. And I already put down that I spend on Amazon. There were a few more things that I wanted to get for my living room to finish it up. I'm able to reuse a few things, but I also needed a few new things. So I just went ahead and I ordered whatever I needed, and that's really a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but I still didn't break the bank, and I can still pay off the balance when the bill comes due, because there was zero balance on there. So anyway, I did mark the little AM, and now I have to put what I bought on my January spreadsheet so that I don't forget what I bought. So today I'm going to have to spend a little bit of money. I'm going to buy a birthday cake for my son. So I'll be stopping at Walmart and getting that for him. And so my plans for not spending the rest of the month kind of went by the wayside. I still didn't spend that many days. I had way more days where I didn't spend. But on the days that I did spend, it was more than what I actually had intended to spend for January, because I was going to have January as a low spend month, but it didn't quite turn out that way. So I'm going to get right back on that no spend, low spend wagon. After this, the living room will be all done. The birthday will be done and over. And grocery-wise, I will go do a shopping trip in February. I'll probably have a Walmart delivery. But I have to see. I don't have much in the way of produce. I ate most of it. So I have a little bit of salad left and some apples. And I think that's about it. So I'll have to see next week what the loss leaders feature from Aldi's. So that's what I'll be doing with the budget, winding down January and going into February. So all right, how are you guys doing with your budgeting? I know a lot of you were having a low spend, no spend January because you're catching up from the holidays. And I did catch up from the holidays, and I'm actually starting to put some money in a fund for next Christmas. So I do not want to get into this predicament again, where every Christmas I run up the credit card and then I have to pay for it. So I'm trying to be proactive with that, and trying to put $50 to $100 in an extra fund just for birthdays and Christmas and whatever else comes up. So fingers crossed, I will do this. Always be positive in your affirmations. I will do this. I will remain debt-free, and I will have plenty of money for my needs and plenty of money for some of my wants. All right, I will be back. 101 Ways to Simplify Your Life by Candy Paul. Day number 82. Give your worries to God. Strive first for the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:33. Worry is a thief. It steals your energy and attention but solves nothing. Simple faith will help you deal with complex problems. When you are worried, exchange anxious thinking for faith-based affirmation. Focus on the power and greatness of your loving God, who is larger than any problem or fear you may face. Speak affirming words of trust and faith, and give your worries to God. Choose an affirmative phrase such as "God is my strength," on which to meditate. Having an active trust in the power of God will free you from worry and enable you to make life an adventure instead of an obstacle course. Break away from worrisome thoughts by involving your body as well as your mind. Light a candle, read scripture, sing praises, and pray out loud. Well, I'm sitting here at my kitchen table. Got a couple bills yesterday, so I'm just working on my budget, drinking my coffee. Cheers. So, I know a lot of you have really, really high gas bills. So, I wanted to share with you what mine were. And usually in the winter, the electric was always very small and the gas bill was very high. And in the summer, it was kind of reversed. But anymore, they're about the same. So you're getting gouged. They're making money hand over fist. And these corporations are just really, really socking it to us. But my gas and electric bill, because we had that very long, very cold spell. So I don't know if that's included in this bill or not, but the bill is due on the 8th of February. And the gas bill is $167.57. And I know some of you have said you're worried because you get gas bills of $300 and up. So I guess I shouldn't complain too much, but that's still way more than what it used to be. So my electric bill was $151.64. So I'm going to pay those. These just came yesterday, and I'm going to pay those right away because that's my new thing. I used to let them sit in a pile for a little while because I knew they weren't due right away. But then what happened was a couple times I kind of paid a bill late. It wasn't way late, but like a day or two. So, and I don't want to do that. I just want to get it over and done with and paid for. So I'm going to pay these today. Plus that, I've been checking my bank account every day to see what's come in, what's gone out, because sometimes it doesn't come out right away. Now, I don't write a lot of checks. The only time I write a check is when I have my dogs groomed, because they don't take debit cards, because I think some merchants have to pay extra to take a debit card. So I just write a check, and they're perfectly fine with that. And I'm fine with it too. Now, I used to write checks to my family whenever they had a birthday or Christmas or whatever holiday was coming up. But this year, I only want to give actual physical cash, because even what happens there is the checks don't get cashed. So then they're sitting there, and it's like you didn't even give a gift. So this year, for Christmas and birthdays, I'm going to give actual physical cash. So that's what I'm doing in the mornings. It only takes a couple minutes. I update my budget book and put the bills in, and Bob's your uncle. It doesn't take long. I don't have to sit there at the end of the week and figure everything out. Now, the things I bought on Amazon, I already logged all those in. That doesn't take long either. I write down how much everything costs. Now, that includes shipping, taxes, whatever the charge was. I write it on the back of my sheet, my budget sheet, and then I know exactly how much I've spent. Now, a lot of the things that I'm buying for my living room, I'm buying with Christmas gift money that I received. My mom gives me money every year. So some of that, well, all of it actually, went to things for my living room. So I spent too much. I spent too much on Amazon, but at least I'm paying it off as I go. So I need to stop now. Whatever else I need, I do have orders coming, but whatever else from this day forward that I need is going to have to wait. Now, I wanted to get new kitchen chairs. There's nothing wrong with these. I've had them for a number of years. But the problem is they're very heavy because they're metal and wood. So I've been looking at getting 2 new kitchen chairs that have a wicker seat and that are like a bent wood. And for the 2 chairs, it would cost me $198. Now that includes the shipping. So I have those in my cart, but I'm not going to get those probably till next month when I have more of a cash flow and I don't have this gauntlet now of Amazon things coming in. So as my stuff comes in, I'll show it to you. I'm very happy with my purchases. I don't regret purchasing what I bought because it was sitting in my cart for a while. And so I thought, well, I might as well just spend my Christmas money on it. And I also added to it. So anyway, that is the status on my bills and on the Amazon shopping. Now this month, my bills, just the bills, gas, electric, and all that good stuff, phone, came to about $1,500. And that does not include the apps for the internet. That came to $71. And of course, all the Amazon purchases are separate. So I put $26 of gas in my car on the 10th. And I also paid $50 to have a new light switch put in my bathroom. So all in all, I didn't have a whole lot of household expenses. And then, like I said, the things from Amazon are a big part of Christmas gift from my mom. So, all right, almost time to start a brand new month. So I'll be back in a little bit. Well, here I am on the road again. I'm going to my mom's for my son's birthday party, so I'm looking forward to that. And it is nasty out. It's slush. That's what's coming down. It's not rain, it's not snow, it's slush. Had to clean my car off with a broom. So, but anyway, I'm headed to Walmart to pick up a cake, and I have to be there like in 45 minutes. So I hope they have something decent. Maybe I'll just get cupcakes, I'm not sure. But I was thinking about how a lot of people, when they're in debt, they don't have any extra money at all. And I know a lot of people on a really, really low income don't have a lot of money either for extra things. So you have to kind of DIY everything. So with me having paid off my debt, I have a little bit more wiggle room now. And actually last month was a really, really good month for me for my YouTube channel. It's the most I've ever made, and I so appreciate all of you guys giving me the thumbs up, making comments, watching the commercials. And apparently you only have to watch 30 seconds of the commercials for me to get credit. But I guess that happens around the Christmas holidays because a lot of these advertisers put out way more commercials. So I just wanted to say thank you all for helping me out. And like I said, it was a really good month for me. I've never made that much on YouTube. Usually it's a couple $100 here and a couple $100 there, but it was $1,000. So that was very helpful for me, and it allowed me to save up some money for repairs that I need to have done, and also get a few little extra things for my living room that I've just been putting off for a long time. So again, I appreciate you very, very much. I really do love you guys. I don't just say that, and I do wish you bunches and bunches of blessings. So, and many of you I've gotten to know through your comments, and I consider you friends. I really do. So, but I just wanted to say thank you. So now I have some extra money to get a cake, and hopefully their cakes aren't too expensive because I really have to tighten the belt now. January was a fat month for me and as far as spending things, but in between the extra YouTube money and the Christmas gift from my mom, it enabled me to, and having paid off my debt. I mean, that alone was $650 a month. So it's really allowed me to kind of catch up. I still have some things that I have to catch up on, and that is the landscaping. It's been so crappy that, you know, it's not fit for man nor beast. So I have to wait a little bit more on that, but that'll be $900. So that's going to be the next thing on my list, and I am saving up for that. So hopefully by the time the time comes around, I'll have the money together to pay for that. So anyway, I got my son a funny t-shirt. And then, not a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and then I'm giving him a card with some money too, because I'm sure he can use it. So, I know sometimes you guys wonder what my income is, and I've been pretty forthright with that. I'm not at poverty level, but I'm not high on the hog either. My income for the past several years has been between $28,000 and $30,000. So I managed to live on that quite nicely, but I also had debt. So I lived above my means, and I don't want to do that anymore. that just taught me a big lesson of, I really, if I don't have the money, I don't really want to buy it until I do get the money. Going back to the old times where the credit cards were not readily available, and I think we all need to step back in time a little bit and not be quite so progressive and quite so eager to throw our money at all these big companies that are just kind of rubbing their hands together going, oh good, because then they have you in a bind, and they know it. So it snowballs. You get more and more debt. And before you know it, you can't make your house payment. You can't pay your taxes. And that's a very bad place to be. Or you can't pay your rent. So do the best you can with what you've got. I mean, there's other channels out there that are really frugal. I know Prepper Princess is one of them, Creative Lori. Oh, there's so many. I really should do shout outs to all of you that have frugal channels. And I will, but obviously I can't do that right now because I'm driving. So I'm almost at Walmart, and I need to pay attention, because I certainly don't want to wreck my car that I just paid for. That would be very bad. So anyway, I will be back. All right, so here I am at Walmart, and I got some more buckets. They were $1 a piece. I stopped and I got a couple of bundt cakes. I got some lettuce, a marble rye, some kolachkis, some other cookies, all for the party. And then I also got this salad. I had a taste for sandwiches, and I really don't have anything. All right.
All right.
Here is the 49-year-old fella.
Not yet.
Nope. Tuesday.
Yep.
And this was my Walmart purchase. I figured we'd have a variety.
What's your Walmart purchase?
The cookies and the cake.
She wants to go on the internet. She's always hustling. Yep.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. And there's the Oma.
Hi.
Hello? Hey, what's up?
Rice 49, Oma's 90.
Nothing.
Okay.
You're so
Ready?
Where's the
You
light?
ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
I'm not blowing the candles out.
Oh,
We're just gonna sit here.
okay. We'll have a little wax with our cake. Yum.
I'm not blowing the candles
Thinking
out.
Why?
wish.
Were you dentist sponsor?
No, I'm just not gonna do it.
Oh, I see. All right, cut the cake with the cake.
Okay, I will.
All right. Very nice. Well, my son got all this free Starbucks coffee where he works. They were getting rid of it, so he took it. And I think it's a little bit expired, but it doesn't matter. Coffee doesn't really go bad. At least I still drink it. I know the flavor probably goes off, but there's 5 big packs. So that will last me a long time, along with all the other coffee I have. So free is always good. Right, well, that was a fun birthday party. We all had a good time. We had good food, great dessert. Walmart has good bakery, in my opinion. So anyway, I didn't stay too late, but my video is going to be out a little late. So anyway, it was fun. So that's all I have for you today, my friends. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. If If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share.